What's up, everybody? Blowover Productions here, and today we are at Charlotte Motor Speedway to kick off round number 13 of the YouTube Cup Series playoffs. A little bit about our lineup today. Puerto Rico YT is starting on the pole. He won our last race, which was at Kansas. So, very good for him to win that race and get pole. It seems like he's back on that streak. So that's a very good job for him. Puerto Rico YT been crashing all season and finally got his first win. Could he do it here again today? Now we're going to look a little bit farther back in the field to an unfamiliar name, Judah. He actually won at Charlotte the first time he raced there earlier in the season. He might be able to do it again, but he is starting 15th, so it's highly unlikely. Looking a little bit farther up the field, you'll find starting 4th today, Def King in the number 76 car. He's leading 20 points over Mike Jones with 3.926, I think. I might have read that wrong, but you guys can see it on the graphics. So, that being said, I don't know where Mike Jones is actually. But if he is here, he's got a lot of work to do because Def King is starting up here and he's going to be getting those championship points left and right. So he better start getting them up and down. Oh, he's all the way back there in the back. Okay, well, the green flag is dropping. Let's go racing at Charlotte, boys and girls. Puerto Rico YT still holding that inside line. He's not going to make a jump quite yet. There it is. To the middle lane. Beautiful flyby. The 12 car is already starting to pull away from the pack, but Def King is going to chase him down. They're going 3 wide behind him into turns 3 and 4. Phillip Ball's going to hold the middle. Adam Ethereal up high. He's into the wall. He's sliding. He's going to save it. A superb handling there by the 33 and 99. That almost could have ended badly. Now Def King is leading. Puerto Rico's falling way behind on that outside lane. He's slowing up the entire outside line right now. Jeremiah Cash up to second. He also recently won a race. He won at Talladega. Seems like all the rookies are locking in, and it's none other than PM Damien, Jeremiah's teammate. He might be able to help him here. But only time will tell. And there I go saying that again. Jeremiah Cash is in second, PM Damien running third. They're both trying to hunt down the 76. But here comes Def King's teammate, Easy2B, right behind him. Don't know how well that's going to work. Whoa, 3 wide, and Judah goes around. He collects the 49, hard into the outside wall. And the caution is out. Oh, and just barely missed Puerto Rico YT. To the replay. A huge crash coming off turn 4 there. Looks like Jaden Williams clipped the left rear, sent Judah into the door of the 49, and Connor Hudson went spinning. Both huge hits to the outside wall, but it wasn't too bad. So hopefully they're going to be able to rejoin the race and continue the show. You can see all the other cars flying by. And, Puerto Rico. Still, that was a very close call for him. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte, everybody. Def King is your leader, with Jeremiah Cash following close behind. The 48 of PM Damien is also right next to him. We're going to drop the green flag and kick things back off at Charlotte, boys and girls. Def King now on the outside lane. None other than Jeremiah Cash behind him. Here comes Easy2B. Once again, that's Def King's teammate. But Jeremiah's teammate is also here, so this might be a battle between Five Nights at Freddy's Racing and Roblox Racing. Actually, no, I think it's FNAF Racing, or yeah. And here comes Jeremiah to the inside of the 76. He's going to get there. Well, maybe no. He's getting more help from his teammate, honestly. Oh, the pace car's out. Okay. Where's the caution? Frosted Derp was coming off turn 4 there, riding the outside wall. Tried to come down, went down on Krastina. Pause. And Krastina turned him into the door of the 14 and went back up the track and collected Phillip Ball and Geo Balls. A very similar wreck to what we just saw with Connor Hudson. And I think it was Drew Darnell. Yeah, Drew Darnell and Connor Hudson. Very similar crash there. But just more cars this time. But we'll see you on the restart. Oh, this is the restart. Okay. Whoopsies. That being said, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go back racing at Charlotte. I don't think there was a need to say boogity, boogity, boogity there, but still, I said it, so won't. Jeremiah Cash behind the 76 again. Will he be able to pull past him this time? As they go into turns 1 and 2. Out of turns 1 and 2 now. Easy to be still following close behind. He's going to make a jump to the inside, trying to get behind his teammate. Possibly win this race. Whoa, a little bit of contact there between Jaden Williams and John Casterline. Still beautiful sounds coming from these cars. Def King is there. Oh, Jeremiah up on the back bumper. He somehow misses the wall, though. Let's see if Jeremiah is going to make a move to pass the 76. Oh, almost turns him. Oh, PM Damien almost turns his own teammate. Krastina's in the grass. Wait, Krastina's up here? Krastina's in the top 10. This is a moment in history. Take a picture. I might be queso. The 48 and the 10. Oh, I see smoke. Is the caution out? No, we're still green. Okay. Somebody probably just spun out or something. Or a motor blew again. But we're not going to find it because there's no caution, so it doesn't matter. Def King now fighting off 2 Roblox Racing teammates. His teammate has fallen all the way to the back of the field. I have no clue where EZ2B went in just a matter of laps. But it's now just a battle between PM Damien and Jeremiah Cash versus Def King. And they're going to go 3 wide, almost coming off turn 4. PM Damien is going to push his teammate back up to the outside. A huge run coming from these leaders. They're absolutely pulling away from the pack. Jeremiah is going to get passed by the 48. Here he comes to the inside. Is he going to have enough momentum? It looks like he will, and he gets past Def King. PM Damien, your new leader. Let's see for how long he will be able to keep it, though. Def King is very skilled. Oh, trouble behind, I think. The 12 is spinning. The 91 is spinning. Caution is out. Let's take a look at what happened. And looks like Dana was just riding the wall, kind of like how Frosted Derp was. And there it is, that same exact type of turn. Tried to go down to the inside and just wrecked him. Shadows of... Oh, there's Drew Darnell. Oh, Drew Darnell. I want to say good reaction time, but he technically made it out of that by luck. But still, that's the 3rd time we've seen that type of crash today, where cars on the outside try to go down to the inside, and it doesn't work. But we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back, everybody, to Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're about to kick things back off with Def King leading, PM Damien behind, Jeremiah Cash in 3rd, and Puerto Rico YT a lap down. Keep in mind that he started this race in 1st, so that's a little bit crazy if you ask me. I think that was somebody in the pits. That was probably the pace car. Just a little under 20, just a little under the halfway mark here. Over, actually. Def King still leading this race, obviously, with PM Damien behind him, as Krastina has made himself up into the top 5, now into the top 3, now behind Def King. Wow, Krastina. He hasn't been at the front of any pack since the Fanta 24. That was about, 13 races ago. So, Krastina's up here now. That's pretty cool. I think I should reiterate that Krastina is the only member on his team now to have not gotten a win, as Jordan Phillip Ball, Geo Balls, and Puerto Rico all have a win now. And Krastina's the only one missing out. But he's running second, so he's probably looking to change that. That would be pretty awesome. It looks like he's actually looking for a pass on Theft King here. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it, though. He is all over the back bumper, trying to make something work. 25 laps to go. And here comes Krastina to the inside. He's going to make a pass on Theft King and steal the lead. The 27 car finds himself back in the first position after so many races. Could this be another Puerto Rico YT story? Will he get his first win? Or will Theft King steal it back and get it his fourth? I think I should mention that Theft King has 3 wins and is tied with 3 other drivers. I believe Jaden Williams and John Casterline for 3. So if he gets this win, there's more smoke on the backstretch. What the heck? Oh, PM Damien. What the heck happened to him? He is gone. Jeremiah is still in 4th, though, so I don't know what that's all about. But like I was saying... Wait, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, if Theft King wins this race, he will break that tie and had the most wins in the YouTube Cup Series. I would say in YouTube Cup Series history, but since this is Season 1, that wouldn't be exactly the right terminology to be using. So, yes, it would just be the most wins in the YouTube Cup Series so far. Because technically, even if we went to next season and nobody got 4 wins in one season, then yes, that would be the most wins. Theft King now looking to the inside to move the 27 up the track. He's going to do it. But can Krastina work that outside line like Theft King has been doing so much all day? If he can, then he might be able to get the lead back, but it looks like Theft King's going to have his favorite spot and slide up the track into the outside lane. Jeremiah Cash is also trying to thread the gap now. "22 laps to go. Krastina's going to dive to the inside and take the lead again. Theft King so hot on Krastina's tail as Jeremiah is also trying to steal first place, possibly Theft King behind him. And I believe I saw Zeke Sensenek behind the 81 as well. I'm still wondering what those 2 smoke patches were on the track earlier, because there was no caution. Excuse me. There was no caution for him, so I'm not all too worried about it. So we're just going to continue to race and hope nothing else happens. Just 20 laps to go here now. Can Krastina hold off Theft King for that long? Wow, guys, it looks like all the rookies recently are doing a lot better in these races. I mean, just look at Jeremiah Cash with Talladega, Puerto Rico YT with Kansas, and now possibly Krastina Animations with Charlotte. PM Damien, he's not a rookie technically, but he is one of the, I want to say midfield racers usually. He won a race at Pocono this playoff season. So, yeah, it's safe to say a lot of the drivers are for some reason locking in after nothing but dominance from mainly just a couple drivers throughout the season. Those being the 3 I mentioned earlier who were tied for wins. Theft King, Jaden Williams and John Casterline, as well as a couple of other random winners. For example, King Science, who I don't remember what track won at. I think he won at I want to say Martinsville, but I think that's wrong. Oh, not Tokyo Boku Loco. Jeremiah Cash almost gets turned by Theft King. Coming off turn 4 there, that was almost bad. Speaking of Theft King, though, he is catching up to the 81, and Jeremiah is trying to get a run off the 27, but Christina is just absolutely running away with it. He does not want to be left out anymore. He wants to be the next person who gets his team a win, whether the rest of the racers like it or not. And he seems, based on the way he's racing, it seems like he's going to be doing just that. This high side apparently has a lot of grip, because these drivers are just barely avoiding the wall by nothing but inches. Look at that. That was close. I also believe I saw a lap car there when we did the flyby camera, so that could shake things up a little bit. Theft King still riding out that top side. He is still trying to get in front of the 81. But these rookies do not want to give up their lead. There is a lap car. That's Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico got his win after Christina brake checked the 91 and allowed him to slide past. Will Puerto Rico do the same for him? Christina slides around Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico slows down the field. This is what I call teamwork. Christina might just get the win because of this move. He is slowing down the competitors majorly. That is total team control right there. Now, the legality of it is a little iffy, but wow, that is definitely what I like to call teamwork right there. Like I just said, Puerto Rico got his win at Kansas after Christina went a lap down. Christina slowed up the 91 coming off turn 2, and that forced Puerto Rico to go to the inside, but he had the better run on the inside, which he might not have had if Christina wasn't there to stop him. And now we go to Charlotte, the race right after it. Now Christina's leading, and Puerto Rico is the one a lap down, and he decides to return the favor and slow down the people chasing down Christina for the win. And now Christina might just get the win because of that great move by his great teammate. Awesome sauce job there by the number 27. And yes, I did just say awesome sauce unironically. I don't know why. I just did. Christina is running away with the lead. Theft King is about, the leaderboard is showing us the back half of the field. Look at Puerto Rico's 3 laps down now. Goodness gracious. That is a big margin to be down from the leaders. Yikes. Theft King just about maybe 20 seconds behind, possibly. Maybe 0.2. No, I'll say 0.1. He's not that far behind. 0.19 possibly. Christina is still in the lead with just a little over 10 laps to go. What's going on with the field? Remember, folks, no overtime, so if there's a caution out this late, that could mean that the race could be over. Jeremiah Cash looking to pass Theft King now. They're trying to get their groove back on after the 12 slowed them down a whole bunch. It's highly likely that they could get it down before the closing laps, but it's going to be tough. Maybe not for Theft King, though, but actually he's getting passed by the 81 right now. 10 laps to go. Will Christina run away with it at Charlotte/Lowe's Motor Speedway? They're still flying around the corners, and Theft King has yet to catch up to him. He's going to pass Jeremiah, though, and get a huge run here on the backstretch. Good stuff there by the 76. Christina Animations still behind the 27. Oh, up the track goes Jeremiah. He almost crashed there. That was close. Def King has caught up to Christina now. This might be bad for the half rookie, which is, if you remember, in the other, I don't remember what race it was, but I said I'm referring to the drivers who joined the series late as half rookies. And if you forgot who those people were, it's Christina Animations, Puerto Rico YT, and Jeremiah Cash. Here comes Def King to the inside of the 27. Def King doesn't like the inside lane though, so that might not help him, but it's definitely helping him make progress as they come off turn 4, and the 76 almost spins Christina out for the lead. And now here he comes to the inside again. He has the momentum. Christina pushes it too hard and up into the outside wall. He might have just ruined his chances at winning this race with that. Oh my goodness, Christina Animations. Def King put just too much pressure on him. He could not take it. And Christina is gone. Thousands of feet of progress just went to waste right there. Tens of laps. And he just threw it all away there in the outside wall. There he is, running third. Now with almost little to no hope at winning this race, Def King in very good position to keep his championship lead and get his 4th win in the YouTube Cup Series. Christina's making a pass on Jeremiah Cash now, but I don't think it's going to be enough if I'm being honest. He lost a lot of ground there scraping up against that wall. He's still got 4 laps to possibly make something happen, but I doubt it. Christina might catch up here. He's actually doing pretty good with the progress. 3 laps to go at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Can Christina lock in and catch back up to the 76? Put the pressure on him? Or will Def King just barely have enough room to run away with it? Christina still running him down on the backstretch. Def King obviously has the better corners though. Christina's not giving up. 2 laps to go. Christina's chasing down the 76. Jeremiah Cash chasing them both down. Def King still having amazing corners there in the middle lane. Now he's on the high side. Christina is not even, now he's barely in the frame. There goes the 76. Def King now to the outside. Christina hard into the wall on the outside back there. 1 lap to go. Christina absolutely cooked for most of this race. Hit the outside wall. Def King passed him. He's been riding out the high side the entire time. He's been looking for his 4th win. He's been crashing out, but holding the playoff lead. But that streak is no more, as after so long, he's going to finally... Oh, he hit the outside wall there. He's going to finally get his 4th YouTube Cup Series win at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Great job there by Def King. Here's the running standings. Def King is in first. He has won this race. He now has 4 wins. Jeremiah Cash, Christina Animations, Tokyo Bokyo Lokio, Michael Hong, Jaden Williams, Zeke Sensenike, Adam Ethio, Mike Jones, King Science, Easy2B, Geo Balls Animations, Connor Hudson, PM Damien, Ufer Guide, Frosted, Derp. That is the cars that were on the lead lap. Now we're going to go look at the season standings here. As you can see, Def King is in the lead now, 67 points over Mike Jones. Def King is behind him, Dano Draws, Philiball Animations, Jaden Williams, Hungry Bones, and Ufer Guide is your top 8 for the season standings. The next race will be at Martinsville Speedway, so stay tuned for the next race of the YouTube Cup Series. This has been Blowover Productions, and we'll see you next time.